Sponsored by the Zodiac 13. We are warriors among the stars. Are you one of us? Also check out the Resistance. Hey guys, up for another battle. Here I'm with OmegaPit. Yeah, you can kind of see OmegaPit, my good friend. I lead off with Tyranitar. This is against both of our god teams. So I'm the Romans, he's the Greeks. So he leads off with Achilles. I lead off with Laurentina. He close combats because I thought that's what he's going to do. So I go to Vesta. So he has heroes in his team as well. I just have gods. He goes to Hermaphrodis, if I pronounce that right. And I expected that, so I Earthquaked. I guess he expected me to Will-O-Wisp. Now, I fear the Earth Power because I know he'll outspeed it because Torkoal is super slow. But he predicts well, sets up a sub. I send in Dragonite to avoid the Earth Power. I have Earthquake on my Dragonite. This is actually a Specs Knight, which you never get to see it because I don't ever get to attack with anything else except for Earthquake. So I don't get that. Kind of expecting him to switch out because you know I'd be faster, so I go to Venus. He goes to that, and I was hoping for the burn, but I didn't think he would because I'd get Marvel Scale. But his Dusknoir carries T-Punch, so I go for the Hypnosis, he goes for the T-Punch, and I was praying for Paralysis. Every time something T-Punched Venus, I was praying for Paralysis. By the way, his Dusknoir's name is Hades, the god of death. I put his sleep-talking Machamp, Hercules, to sleep, and I should have expected that, but I didn't. Yeah, I built my team around what his team was, but because I've seen his videos. Yeah, thanks Pit for the preview before. But I wasn't thinking that clearly. I just wanted to put something to sleep. I cross chop, which doesn't work well with this. I don't know if you guys can hear the little squeaks and stuff. I had the volume on. I Stone Edge now. It's not going to be very strong since this is a Guts and I didn't put anything in it. I was hoping for the Paralysis there. I get it, so now I get a Guts boost. Although I was hoping more for... No, actually Paralysis isn't that bad. So I am going to Stone Edge again, if I remember right. He sends in Hercules. I Stone Edge. He's going to play this thing, which I didn't know why I didn't expect it. But I guess it turned out okay. This is going to go into 2 parts, by the way. Yeah, this was an extra long match, because he's a really good battler, and I planned it around his team, so I'd seen it before. I get the Paralysis. I was going to Cross Chop, because it would have been stronger, but no. But it didn't matter. He switched to Dusknoir, so it wouldn't have affected it. I go to Mars, which I don't think you guys have seen before. It's my special Scarf Heatran. I go for Earth Power because half expecting his Heatran, his special wall Heatran to come in. He Pain Splits, which doesn't do all that much to me because I don't have that much HP. Excuse me. I switch up, go to Torkoal because Torkoal will take anything that Dusknoir will throw at it. Take a burn, which I don't know why he would burn it. Try to Pain Split. I would actually probably recover. I go for the Will-O-Wisp now, which I should have gone for the Earthquake, which would have helped me in the long run, but I didn't. This battle actually went for about an hour, so yeah, if that tells you how well predicted we did all this. I send out Venus, because Venus will be able to take anything from that, basically. Especially if it burned me, but it won't. So it sends out Machamp. I recover because I expected him to switch out. So he can't do much to me. He couldn't set up a sub either, so... and I'd get super effective with Surf, but he's a special wall, so yeah. I Surf it, which does an okay amount of damage, but he Sleep Talks, which he didn't Sleep Talk the first time, so I thought that was kind of weird. Thunder Punches, I was praying for the Paralysis this time, because Paralysis on Venus would have saved me the whole entire match. I recover. He's gonna Sleep Talk again. No, he's gonna wake up and he's gonna rest. Oh yeah. I wanted to get rid of this thing. This thing was gonna screw me over. I am going to... Do I switch out now? Yeah, I switch out now. I think. No, I Surf again. He's gonna Sleep Talk again. He's gonna get the Dynamic Punch. No, he gets Thunder Punch this time. Now I'm praying for Paralysis again. I don't get it. Gonna recover again. He's going to Dynamic Punch this time. I am terrible with Confusion. I mean, I never get good luck with Confusion if it ever happens. So I'm gonna switch out now to Jupiter because I was expecting him to either rest again or Thunder Punch. But he Dynamic Punch because I guess it did about the same amount. So he confuses my Dragonite. I go for a Draco Meteor. I get confused. He Thunder Punches. Because Dragonite's bulky, I live it, but the Sandstorm's going to kill me. The Sandstorm was more of a double-edged sword than anything this whole match. Yeah. So I send out Mars. Thought about exploding for a really long time. But I didn't, and I Earth-powered because I was half expecting Heatran coming. I should have exploded. Although then, it probably wouldn't have mattered. Dragonite was out, and that was probably a key thing. It rests up because it lives, even though I got a critical hit with like about 1 HP. And I send in Atlas and take a Thunder Punch, but I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to leave you guys on a cliffhanger because that's how I roll with this. So I'll meet you guys back up on part 2, see what exactly happens. See you guys.